What happens when two proud people meet, and both make the wrong first impression? This is the beautiful story of love, mistakes, family, and second chances in Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. In a quiet village in England, the Bennet family has 5 daughters. Mrs. Bennet is always worried because she wants her daughters to marry rich men. One day, exciting news arrives. A wealthy young man named Mr. Bingley moves into a nearby house. Mr. Bingley is kind, friendly, and cheerful. At a local dance, he quickly likes Jane Bennet, the eldest daughter. Jane is gentle, beautiful, and sweet. Everyone can see that they enjoy each other's company. But Mr. Bingley's friend, Mr. Darcy, is very different. He is rich and handsome, but also proud and quiet. At the dance, he refuses to dance with Elizabeth Bennet, the second daughter. Elizabeth hears this and feels insulted. From that moment, she dislikes him deeply. Elizabeth is intelligent, funny, and independent. She does not care much about money or social status. She believes Mr. Darcy is arrogant and selfish. As time passes, Jane and Mr. Bingley grow closer. However, suddenly, Mr. Bingley leaves town with Mr. Darcy and his sisters. Jane is heartbroken. Elizabeth believes Darcy convinced his friend to leave because he thought Jane was not good enough. Later, Elizabeth meets a charming soldier named Mr. Wickham. Wickham tells her terrible stories about Darcy. Elizabeth believes every word and dislikes Darcy even more. Then something surprising happens. Mr. Darcy asks Elizabeth to marry him, but his proposal is cold and proud. He admits he loves her, yet also says her family is beneath him. Angry and hurt, Elizabeth refuses him. She tells him he is proud, cruel, and responsible for Jane's sadness. The next day, Darcy gives Elizabeth a letter. In the letter, he explains the truth. Wickham is dishonest and tried to steal money from Darcy's family. Darcy also admits he separated Bingley and Jane because he wrongly believed Jane did not truly love Bingley. Elizabeth slowly realizes she judged Darcy too quickly. She begins to see that he is not evil. In fact, he is thoughtful, loyal, and deeply caring. Later, Elizabeth visits Darcy's grand home, Pemberley. There, she sees another side of him. His servants respect him, and he treats everyone kindly. Elizabeth's feelings slowly begin to change. Then disaster strikes. Elizabeth's youngest sister, Lydia, runs away with Wickham. The family fears great shame. Secretly, Darcy helps find the couple and pays Wickham's debts so they can marry. He does this quietly because he truly loves Elizabeth. When Elizabeth learns about Darcy's kindness, she understands his real character. At the same time, Mr. Bingley returns and finally proposes to Jane. In the end, Darcy asks Elizabeth to marry him again. This time, she happily accepts. Both Elizabeth and Darcy have changed. They learn to let go of pride and prejudice and to see each other honestly. And so, the story ends with love, understanding, and happiness. Pride and Prejudice reminds us that first impressions are not always true, and sometimes love grows when people learn to change.